Yesterday, one of the more uneventful MLB trade deadlines occurred. Big names were traded, but others were not. In a market that became limited as we inched closer to the 6 p.m. deadline on Tuesday, as teams like the Los Angeles Angels, Chicago Cubs, and San Diego Padres went from sellers to buyers, left many big names to stay put in 2023. Although, like every year, there were teams that won the deadline, while other teams that lost it. Here are my picks. What a job by the Texas Rangers. After struggling in their last 10 games, including a sweep in San Diego, the Rangers addressed their starting rotation in a big way. First, they traded for Max Scherzer, the 39-year-old that continues to prove he can be one of the best pitchers in the game. They traded their third best prospect and 44th overall, Luis Angel Acuna, an infielder with plenty of upsides who happens to be the younger brother of Ronald Acuna Jr. The Rangers also acquired Jordan Montgomery and Chris Gratton from the Cardinals in exchange for relief pitcher John King and two prospects. With Jacob deGrom out for the year and Nathan Eovaldi on the injured list, the additions of Scherzer and Montgomery will give the Rangers one of the best rotations in the entire MLB. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim went from potentially selling the two-way phenom Shohei Ohtani to shifting to buyers at the deadline. First, they addressed their lackluster starting rotation by trading for Lucas Giolito and adding to their bullpen and Ronaldo Lopez for two prospects. Giolito was highly sought after during the deadline. The Angels were not finished as they sprung a trade with the Colorado Rockies and acquired two familiar bats in first baseman CJ Cron and outfielder Randal Grichuk. The Angels did exactly what they needed to do this deadline, as in the past, Angel management has not met expectations at the trade deadline. This is a big risk, but it could easily go their way. The Angels continued to inch closer to a wildcard spot, and these additions, along with two of the best players in the game in Ohtani and Trout, could help them make a World Series push. The New York Yankees, they did absolutely nothing. Oh wait, they got reliever Keynan Middleton. Sorry man. The Yankees have put up some historically bad offensive numbers and have lacked depth in their rotation with injuries in Nestor Cortez and a dumpster fire in Luis Severino. The Yankees need to either trade their players with expiring contracts or attempt to add to their offense. They did neither. The talent is there for the Yankees, but will it show up? No one knows. Sorry Reds fans, but you guys had a bad deadline. After having an amazing first half of the season with a current division lead in the NL Central, the Cincinnati Reds did nothing to improve their pitching. Hunter Greene and Nick Lodolo are on their way back from injuries, with Andrew Abbott having a beautiful rookie campaign. The Reds could be fine. This is a massive risk, as there are many question marks in that rotation. As we inch closer to October, if the Reds rotation is fully healthy, this could make them a true player in this year's postseason.